All right, guys, so here's your video about what it is that you're supposed to do today. The first thing you're going to do is this focusing question task. So if you'll make sure that this sheet is on your desk and that you have your name written at the top, you're going to turn this in today before you leave for class, at the end of class. And this task will give you the opportunity to think deeply about Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech as you compare and contrast the transcript with the video of King's delivery. Comparing and contrasting these versions will help you prepare for the end of module task, in which you will make an argument about whether language is the most powerful when used to uplift or to control. And you're going to use these graphic organizers to compare and contrast his speech transcript with the video. And then you're going to respond to some prompts. So the first thing on here is the transcript. So you'll go through this. You'll tell me what you think his overall message was. What was he trying to get people to do? Down here, you'll find 2 examples of language that is especially inspiring or uplifting. So think back to yesterday, or actually that would be Tuesday, when we walked around the room and we did the Post-it notes, and you found examples of different language techniques that he used in his writing. And those are the kinds of things you want to look for. So it might be that positive words that he used. It might be emotional words. It might be a metaphor or repetition. So think about what it is that's the most inspiring or uplifting. And then down here in the second box, or third box, you are going to tell me, how does language inspire or uplift? So here is where you'll explain why and how that is an inspiring quotation. So this will be in your own words. Down here is the video portion, where you're going to watch part of his speech and pick out vocal details and image details. Remember, this one has to do with his voice and what does he do to his voice. And this one has to do with more of body language, facial expressions, things that he does with his body and things around him. So in the first box, you'll just give me your observation. What did he do and what did he say when he did it? And then over here, how do these details help King inspire or uplift? And that's where you'll explain. And then down here on the bottom, you're going to write a paragraph about why King's speech is inspiring, explaining the contribution of his written word, as in the transcript, and the contribution of his vocal delivery and image details in the video. So tell me, why is it inspiring? And explain how reading it helped to make it inspiring and how watching it helped to make it inspiring. So you have a list here, the graphic organizer, and your paragraph. Remember, paragraphs at least 5 sentences. Tell me, clearly analyzes the impact. So how does each, the video and the transcript, how was the impact of watching and reading those? Clearly compare both. So that means you need to include information from the reading transcript and from the video. And then the last one is that you supported the response with relevant evidence from them. So you need to refer right back to your graphic organizer about what it is that he did. So if in the Google Classroom, you're going to type your focusing question task. And I put down here sub days. So it's going to be in here, and it'll be under the focusing question task, where this video can also be found, and also the video for Martin Luther King's speech. It'll all be under this tab right here, so you can find everything. So we're going to go ahead and play the part of the video that you're going to analyze, and we're going to do that box first. So everybody make sure they're on the second page. So flip your page over if it's not already. And I'll give you just a second. And you may want to pick what it is that you're going to look for, because we're only going to watch it 2 times. Let me find which section of the video. I can't remember the time. 12:08. All right, here we go. 12:08.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the hiking Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
All right, so you should at least have an observation here for one of these. Make sure that you note whatever it was that he said when he did that, or how, so that you can explain how it impacted or how it inspired or uplifted. Okay, so when you finish, you can rewatch the video one more time. Just rewind it back to the beginning if you need to watch it the second time.